So an attacking field to start with for Bob Willis, with 3 slips and a gully. Forward short leg. Just the 2 men back at long leg and deep third man. Chris Hole, very deep and very wide at mid-on. So Bob Willis is recalled to the Test match scene. Starting off with a no ball, beautifully hooked by Majid for 4. Man apparently with little or few nerves at all. Always looks cool and complacent, and if it's a long hop, even if it's the start of a Test match, he's going to hit it for 4. That's a better shot. Straight a half volley. The outfield not all that quick here today, but quick enough to beat Arnold. So a straight drive from Majid, taking the total on to 20 and his contribution to 14 of them. Comfortable run there. It's a long chase again for Dinesh, but he's moved very well. Remarkable piece of running there by Sadiq. It almost lapped Majid, and Dinesh throwing to the, what in the end of course was the wrong end for him, so Majid plenty of time to get home. So 22 without loss from the first 6 overs, with Willis' 3 overs costing 15 runs. That's the best ball we've seen so far. Really did cut back sharply. Flicked the top of Sadiq's pad, and very fortunate there to get away with it. And there's a short one again, hooked beautifully, all the time in the world there by Majid for 4 more. Really is scintillating stuff from this Pakistan opening batsman. Oh, it's a fine drive. Moment not even bothering to run. Beautifully timed, cracked between the gap between cover point, gathering pace over the practice wickets down there, and it's a first boundary to Sadiq. Could be reflecting on this fine start by Pakistan. 46 without loss, 30 to Majid, 13 to Sadiq, coming from 11 overs. Trying to counter this hook shot of Majid. He's got 2 men back now. A deep square leg, David Lloyd, has gone all the way back, and a deep long leg. Asking Bob Willis to go over a shade towards mid-wicket. And bowling a half volley, which is beautifully put through mid-off. Amos will cut that off all right. It's a better ball, going to miss leg stump, of course. It's a no ball which has found its way off the thickish edge right down towards that Vauxhall stand. So the 50 coming up with that boundary. A wonderful start here for Pakistan. Great thing for any side to win the toss on this beautiful wicket, but they're taking full advantage of it. 52 runs coming up in just 48 minutes, and 36 of those to Majid. Oh, it's a very delicately played leg glance by Sadiq. Once again tearing away down to that Vauxhall stand, and it's 4 more to Pakistan. Beautifully controlled, wonderfully well placed.
It's in the air and he's under it, Chris Old at long leg, and he's caught it quite safely. A nicely judged catch, and Sadiq won't be very happy about that. It was a good bouncer from Bob Willis, but he got under it rather than hit it down, and Chris Old combined with Bob Willis to take the first Pakistan wicket. Bob Willis breaks through, called to the England side for this final test match against Pakistan, and Sadiq Mohammed, the man dismissed, out for 21 and sharing a first wicket partnership of 66 with Majid Khan. And Willis bowling to Majid. That is Majid Khan's half-century. Well-deserved applause. It came up in 91 minutes, included 7 fours. He played 1 or 2 false strokes, but for the rest of the time he hit the ball with great certainty and glorious timing. That's a great shot. It's 4 runs. Hit that beautifully between point and cover. No chance of it being cut off. And Fletcher just getting a hand to that. It may have bounced in front of him. It certainly flicked his fingers. Splendid stroke from Zahir. Beautiful footwork, rocking onto the back foot and clubbing that away into the extra cover boundary. He's been stroking the ball very well this morning. Hasn't quite been able to get it through the field. That one brought up the 100 for Pakistan. 103 for 1 now, and it takes Zahir on to 11. Just as well placed and just as well timed. Bob Willis again having a long chase out there.
Well, very disappointed Chris Old there. Hit back very hard and very firmly at him. Bit unlucky there. Majid going for the square cut. We're too short to affect that shot. No problem at all there for him to run 4, and I think coming back for the 5th. Oh, I don't know how many times Majid will want to run 5 out there, but he's applauding his partners are here for making him do it. Well, not too often you see 5 run in a test match these days, but as we mentioned earlier, the whole of the oval being used here, and it is really a vast field.
It's bowled in, and Majid is too short of what would have been his first test century against England. That's well bowled by Underwood, beaten in the flight. And Majid playing for the sweep there. The ball spun just enough to flick the outside of the off stump. Majid Khan is the 2nd wicket to fall to a good piece of bowling from Derek Underwood. He's been tight all day, given nothing away, and that was a delightful piece of flight to bring about the error on Majid's part.